The Sixth Army was a field army of the Soviet Red Army formed 4 times during World War II and active with the Russian ground forces until 1998. It appears to have been reformed in 2010. It was first formed in August 1939 in the Kiev Special Military District from the Volochiskaya Army Group. First formation. In September 1939 it participated in the Soviet invasion of Poland. At the beginning of war the Army, 4th and 15th Mechanized Corps, 5th Cavalry Corps, 4th Fortified Region, and 6th Fortified Region, and a number of artillery and other units was deployed on the Lviv direction. It started the Second World War as part of the Soviet Southwestern Front. The Army's headquarters was disbanded the 10th of August 1941 after the Battle of Uman. In this battle, the Sixth Army was caught in a huge encirclement south of Kiev along with the 12th Army. Second formation. It was immediately reformed within the Southern Front on the basis of 48th Rifle Corps and other units, and defended the west bank of the Dnepr River northwest of Dnipropetrovsk. On the 1st of September 1941 it consisted of 169th, 226th, 230th, 255th, 273rd, and 275th Rifle Divisions, 26th and 28th Cavalry Divisions, 47, 269th, 274th and 394th Corps Artillery Regiments, 522, 671st Artillery Regiment of the Reserve of the Supreme High Command, 14, 27, and 8th Tank Division. It was then transferred to the Soviet Southwestern Front and took part in defensive actions in the Donbass, the Barvenkovo-Lozova Air Operation, and the Second Battle of Kharkov, but along with the 57th Army, was surrounded in the Izium pocket with the loss of 200,000 plus men in casualties alone, and afterwards formally disbanded. Third formation. The Army was reformed in July 1942 for the third time from the 6th Reserve Army, comprising the 45th, 99th, 141st, 160th, 174th, 212th, 219th, and 309th Rifle Divisions plus the 141st Rifle Brigade. It was assigned in sequence to the Voronezh, Southwestern, and 3rd Ukrainian fronts. In January 1943, the Sixth Army smashed through the defensive lines of the Alpini divisions of the Italian Eighth Army as part of Operation Little Satin. In September 1943 it consisted of the 4th Guards Rifle Corps, 26th Guards Rifle Corps, and the 33rd Rifle Corps. In 1944 it took part in the Nikopol Kryvyi Rih, Bereznigovo-Snigorod and Odessa offensives. Disbanded in June 1944. Fourth formation. Reformed in December 1944 with troops from 3rd Guards and 13th Armies. On the 1st of January 1945 the Army consisted of the 22nd Rifle Corps, the 74th Rifle Corps, the 359th Rifle Division, the 77th Fortified Region, and other support units. During 1945 the Army took part in the Sandomir Silesia and the Lower Silesia offensives. During the Lower Silesia offensive in February 1945, 6th Army, commanded by Marshal Ivan Konev, besieged Fortress Breslau in the Battle of Breslau. The Army besieged the city as part of the Lower Silesian offensive operation on February 13, 1945. And the encirclement of Breslau was completed the following day. The 1st Ukrainian Front forces besieged the city with the 22nd and 74th Rifle Corps and the 77th Fortified Region, as well as other smaller units. Even approximate estimates vary greatly concerning the number of German troops trapped in Breslau. Some sources claim that there were as many as 150,000 defenders, some 80,000 and some 50,000. The siege of Breslau consisted of destructive house-to-house street fighting. The city was bombarded to ruin by artillery of the 6th Army, as well as the 2nd Air Army and the 18th Air Army. During the siege, both sides resorted to setting entire districts of the city on fire. 6th Army then fought in the Breslau offensive. After the end of the Second World War, the 6th Army was withdrawn from Germany and stationed briefly in the Orlovsky Military District before being disbanded in the Voronezh Military District late in 1945. 5th Formation. Its 5th Formation was formed from 31st Rifle Corps on the 2nd of April 1952 in Murmansk Oblast. That year it comprised the 45th Rifle Division, the 67th Rifle Division, the 341st Rifle Division, and the 367th Rifle Division. The army was disbanded at Murmansk in early 1960. The army was reformed again from headquarters Northern Military District in May to June 1960 with headquarters at Petrozavodsk. On the 15th of January 1974, it was awarded the Order of the Red Banner. In 1988 it consisted of 16th Motor Rifle Division, 109th Motor Rifle Division, 116th Motor Rifle Division, 54th Motor Rifle Division established on the 4th of June 1957 in Alakurty from the 54th Rifle Division, composed of 338th Guards Tank Regiment, 221st Guards, 251,281st Motor Rifle Regiments, 441st Artillery Regimenta, 454. In 1987 the 338th Guards Tank Regiment was reduced and renamed 82nd Independent Tank Battalion, 111th Motor Rifle Division, 379th Tank Regiment, 185,184, 109, 1037. In 1987 the tank regiment was reduced to a battalion. 131st Motor Rifle Division, 88th Independent Helicopter Squadron disbanded 1991 and 1994. 840th Independent Engineer Sapper Battalion, 6th Missile Brigade, and several other independent brigades, regiments, and battalions. One of the other listed brigades was the 6th Rocket Brigade Pano Zero in Murmansk Oblast. Up until 1991 it had been equipped with the Scud. From 1991 it was re-equipped with the Tochka. It was disbanded in 1998. In 1989 the 16th Motor Rifle Division became the 5,186th base for storage of weapons and equipment, and the 37th similarly became a weapons and equipment storage base. In 1994-95 the 111th Motor Rifle Division became the 20th Independent Motor Rifle Brigade and shifted into the 30th Guards Army Corps. In January 1996 it consisted of the 161st Artillery Brigade, the 182nd MRL Regiment, the 485th Separate Helicopter Regiment, the 54th Motor Rifle Division, and the 131st Motor Rifle Division. It finally disbanded after the fall of the Soviet Union in 1997-98. 6th Formation. In 2010, as part of the creation of the Western Military District, Western Operational Strategic Command with headquarters at St. Petersburg, the army was reformed. The new Sixth Army may include Headquarters Egalitovo, 138th Guards Motor Rifle Brigade, 25th Mechanized Brigade, 9th Guards Artillery Brigade, 380th Guards MLRS Regiment, 268th Guards Artillery Brigade, Engineering Brigade, SAM Brigade,